Today we're out here in our backyard with our landscaping and our outdoor kitchen completed. And we are super excited to show it to you. Now, before we do that, I want to introduce a special person to you. This is my Ron. Now, I know many of you have wondered, does Ron really exist? Is he real? Here he is. I wasn't sure he was going to want to do it. I asked him and he said, sure. So here he is.
So why not?
Why
Right,
not?
Here we are.
Yes. So let's get started. So we're going to start out here on the lower part of the patio on this end. Now, one of the main improvements that we did in our outdoor patio was staining our back cedar fence.
Yes, it was.
Now, I don't know if you all noticed in our last video, but our cedar fence was just a natural color. And I told you all that I was thinking about planting some fig ivy all along the cedar fence. And many of you told me that it was not a good idea because it attracts a lot of rodents and roaches and bugs and all that, and we don't need that. So we thought about it and we decided to just stain it. Now I think it's going to be perfect with this plant that we have out here in the back. What's this called, Ron?
It's a Thai black banana.
It's a Thai black banana. I always forget that name. Now this Thai black banana right here is just going to be dark green, and it's going to have some black stems right in the center, you know, and it can grow up to 7 feet high. It's going to be beautiful right here in the corner. And this plant right here, we decided to put it right next to it. This is an Esperanza right here, and it's going to have big yellow trumpet-like flowers. So I think that the yellow along with the black is going to look stunning. Now, he remembers the plants better than I do. I don't have real good memory, but he remembers them better than I do. What is this, Ron?
It's a Mexican bird of paradise.
This is a Mexican bird of paradise, and it's going to have big, beautiful orange and yellow flowers. We've got some ferns back here, some more of the red sister, and the copper plant. We just absolutely love this copper plant. The colors will just change as fall comes in, and these leaves will just turn a bright orange and red, and they're starting to change already right here. You love this one, don't you, honey?
I do.
Ron loves this one, and every now and then I'll come out here and I'll just clip the ends and I'll put them in a vase, and they'll last up to 2 weeks looking this beautiful. It's just perfect now that fall is coming in. Now we're going to show you this side. And this is a bird of paradise right here. Now, if you're not familiar with a bird of paradise, Google it so you can see just how beautiful it's going to be as it gets a lot bigger. See? And this is our Mexican fan palm. It's going to grow big and it's going to be beautiful. Now, over here in this corner, I've got my little pig. I've had this little pig for about 6 years now and have just had it in the garage. Let me show it to you. Maybe some of you have seen a little pig like this one, but we can grill on it. We just stick our charcoal briquettes in there, or you can light up a fire, whichever you want, and you steaks or kebabs, whatever you like. So we decided to put it right here in the corner. See? This is our outdoor kitchen. Now, I've always wanted a pergola kitchen, and I think they're so romantic and so beautiful. Now, now my Ron thinks it's so funny, but I used to tell him, I want a pergola kitchen, and he was like, are you sure you don't want to enclose it? Are you sure you don't want to have this? And I would say, no, 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 no. I want a pergola kitchen because I just think it's going to look so pretty when all the greenery grows on top of it and the light is shining through, the twinkle lights are on. Now, we would have had this video done at least a couple of weeks ago, but we had an appliance that was back ordered, and that was our Blaze grill. Now, this is my Ron's grill. Now, I like to grill and I'm pretty good at it, but my Ron really is the master griller. And I would say that this is his. Is this yours, honey?
This is my baby.
This is his baby. See? And it lights up really pretty at night from inside. So if we're grilling at night, you can see what you're doing. Now, these drawers light up when you open them. And we've got good storage right here. And we also have an outdoor refrigerator, see? And we're able to fill it up with drinks when we have family or friends over. I can keep my vegetables and cheese and eggs and everything in it. So it's quick. I don't have to run in. And we got a sink. We can wash our vegetables and fruit, wash our hands, and it's so convenient, you know, without having to run inside or use your hose or something like that. Now let me show you my power burner. Now this is our Blaze power burner right here. See, now I'm able to use this when I want to maybe prepare some soup or put my wok out here, make carnitas, a guisado. And this baby has a lot of power. And when it's not in use, we'll just replace the lid, bring down my butcher block cutting board, just like that. Now I love having this butcher block cutting board up here because it just doubles my working space. And when I'm not using the power burner down here, we just put this up here and there's plenty of room for all the meats and vegetables, fruits, whatever it is. See? And now let me show you my stove. Now this is our Heston stove. It's a 5-burner stove. And it's a, how many BTUs is this stove, Ron?
20,000 on the middle one.
Yes, it's 20,000 on the middle one. It's 10,500 on the 2 back ones, and it's 8,000 on the front ones. So it's got a lot of power, but it can also simmer just beautifully. Now I've used it twice already. We came out here and we prepared our breakfast. We grilled one night, and it just works like a charm. So this is one of the best things that is in our outdoor kitchen. Now I want you to know that we can also grill here at night because we put cafe lights up on the top and we hung some lamps and the lighting is just so pretty. I'm gonna show it to you in a little while. Now normally my Ron and I like to bring our trays out and we like to sit at our patio and we have our coffee there or we have a snack or we eat our dinner there. But now we can cook here in our kitchen and we can take it over to our outdoor dining table, which is just perfect because it looks beautiful and it's a happy place. Let me show it to you. So I'm gonna set my table because whenever we're done cooking in our kitchen, I'm gonna set the table so we can dine out here. And here is my fall arrangement. I'm gonna put it right here next to the candle. I've got 2 more candles right here. And here's another little pumpkin. Now the good thing about this is that you can change it around and just do it any way you like. Here's a placemat. Now my Ron and I both love lighting our candles at night because it looks so pretty, especially when we turn on our cafe lights and we turn on the lamps in our outdoor kitchen. I'm gonna show you what it looks like at night because it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it, Ron?
It is.
Let me show it to you. So there you have it. This is our new and exciting backyard and outdoor kitchen. Now, next time you see it, I'm gonna be preparing something specially just for you. So if you like our video, give us a thumbs up, send us a comment and tell us what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you.